appreciate the obstacles in front of you. Let them teach you lessons. I'm gonna be completely honest, I woke up around like 3:10 a.m. and I only got 4 hours of sleep. My eyes were burning, my stomach was burning, didn't want to get out of bed. My girlfriend called me, she's like, hit the gym. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just get up, stretch, wash my face with cold water, and get to the gym, right? Because winners don't let sleep bother them. For example, like if you only got 3 to 4 hours of sleep, you just gotta grind it out, keep going. Gonna be completely honest here. Chasing your dreams is one of the scariest things ever. You have to have a lot of courage to chase your dreams, especially when you don't really want to go through that 9 to 5 route. I think that so many people really care about stability, which is very important, don't get me wrong. But I'm out here trying to put my back against the wall because I really want to see where this leads me to. At the same time, I don't know. It's scary. Like, do I want stability right now? Or do I want to go chase my dreams right now? And if I go through the stability route, I will never know exactly where this life would have led me to. But if I go through this chasing my dreams, like that chasing the dreams pathway, I could at least tell myself, hey, I tried my best. And if it didn't turn out well, of course, go through the 9 to 5 route. Or if it did work out well, boom, that's like the lifestyle I wanted. But yeah, it's like there's so much happening. I feel like I just need to keep grinding. I want to be at a position where people call me lucky in the next couple of years. For example, the next 2 years, I want to be called lucky by people. And I'm preparing for this luck. I'm preparing for this luck for sure. I want to make sure I actually achieve a lot in this life, right? Lifetime. And I want to quickly talk about obstacles. I've been having troubles just really going through a couple of obstacles. I think a lot of things have been holding me back. And I've been rereading a book. So I've made a couple of notes I want to tell you guys about, right? I made a couple of notes that I want to share with all of you. The first one is every obstacle is unique to each of us, but the responses they elicit are the same. For frustration, confusion, helplessness, depression, anger, all of those. We all go through those emotions, right? And we all feel it during these obstacles. One thing is our attitude and approach. So I believe that so many people perceive their obstacles to be like a hurdle, right? Which it is a hurdle, but they see it as a negative thing. They don't see it as an opportunity to grow. And that's why I realized over time again that I need to really change my perspective on obstacles. I need to really understand that, hey, I need to change up my attitude and approach when tackling these obstacles. Because if I don't, then I'm just going to be dreading through all those obstacles and I'm not going to enjoy my journey. Right? I'm going to be completely honest. There's so much that I've been thinking about recently. Like, I'm 21 years old, but I honestly want to become a father figure at a young age. In my 20s for sure. Late 20s. I want to create a nice business. I want to create a sustainable business. I want to make sure I hit millions or at least a mil or two before I, have a kid. And of course, I want to be able to support my significant partner, right? Because I feel like I'm going to be getting married at a young age. I'm going to be completely honest. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's not the best thing. But in my opinion, if you find the right person, you just want to get married, you know what I mean? You just want to live a nice lifestyle with them. And that's me. I finally found the one, right? But anyways, let me just quickly start reading more. And there's a lot is happening, a lot of things I'm trying to figure out, a lot of things I'm trying to tackle, but it's whatever. So another note is, what are we missing? It's simple, a method and a framework for understanding, appreciating, and acting upon the obstacle life throws at us. Let's be honest. Most of the time, we don't find ourselves in horrible situations when we must simply endure. Rather, we face some minor disadvantages or get stuck with some less than favorable conditions. Wouldn't you all agree? Or we're trying to do something really hard and find ourselves outmatched, overstretched, or out of ideas. Turn it around, find some benefit, use it as fuel. The obstacle's a path becomes the path. Never forget, with every obstacle is an opportunity to improve our condition. So I want you to just pause the video and try to understand what I said. Rewind if you need to. And change your perspective when you're tackling obstacles. I think a lot of people are being held back due to so many of their emotions, right? And that's normal. We're human beings. But you gotta understand that once you change your approach and your perspective on obstacles, it gets easier at least, right? To tackle your obstacles because you have a whole different mindset on it now. Beforehand, you'll be super scared. It'll hold you back, right? But after when you realize, hey, it helps you to grow as a person, it's one of the best things you could do because you could take them as lessons each time you face an obstacle. But yeah, right now, I'm just really putting my back against the wall and I just want to grind as much as I can. I'm going to be honest, like I want to get an apartment by 25. I might get married around that age too, who knows, or 26 or 24, who knows. And I think, yeah, a lot of people might call it dumb, but I don't really care what other people say. It's because you're the one who gets to decide whether or not what you want in life. You can hear out people, but you can't let them deter you from your pathway. You can't let them belittle you, right? I'm gonna be completely honest. Like I said, I'm super scared. Like every day, I'm freaking in a fight or flight mode, just constantly trying to learn, constantly trying to understand how I can improve my business, constantly trying to understand how I could actually become a leader, where people respect me, where people listen to me, where I could change people's lives. Right? Right now, I'm just following my curiosities and learning as much as I can because I could teach you guys all about that. Right? I could change your lifestyles too. Like there's simple things that I learned from books that really changed my whole mindset and my perspective on certain aspects in life, right? And I believe if that could help me, then that could definitely help you as a person. I'm looking to just optimize my lifestyle in every area. I'm looking to become the best version of myself, and I'm pretty sure all of you are trying to, especially if you're watching this video. Just remember, it takes time. It all takes time. But of course, try to push yourself. Try to push yourself to the next limit. Right now, I'm trying to reinvent myself into a 3.0 version of myself. Trying to get to that next level. I'm trying to at least make 150K by 25. It's very possible, especially right now, I'm 21. If I could literally, in the next 4 years, just make about 40K each year, no, about 45. Yeah, 45-ish. Yeah, like savings wise, right? It's very possible, and I definitely could go above that. It's just all about being able to leverage the skills you have and the knowledge you have, as well as developing relationships that could also give you opportunities or you could bless people. And I'm just here just trying to give as much as I can, free value as much as I can, because I know eventually it's going to come back to me in a whole different thing that I never really realized, right? I'm trying to give, I'm trying to help people, and I know God's going to help me in the long run if I keep doing that. I'm not doing it for my own reasons. I'm doing that because I genuinely want to help people. I always loved helping people, and I still do. I love giving advice. I love helping people get their life on track too. Even though right now I feel scared, it's not like I'm not going to tackle my obstacles. I'm going to make sure I freaking tackle all of them. But yeah, that's pretty much all for today's video. It's a small rant. Hope you all learned something. hope some of you actually feel like you could do something, right? And if you need help, if you want to get on like a small call just to get to know each other, let me know. We could set up something. I want to learn more about my audience. I want to learn more about you in general, right? Like, what you think about this video? How are you feeling? Are you feeling good right now? But yeah, that's all. Just remember to take it easy and everything will be fine.